Alright, how's it going, guys? My name is KC and welcome to Five Nights at the AGK Studio 4. Rebranded. Finally playing it. Judging by the Game Jolt screenshots, it is completely different from the remastered version that I played at the end of last year. Or towards the end of last year, I'm sorry. This shit's called Rebranded for a reason. It's been rebuilt from the ground up. Anyways, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Radical diner known as Jenna's Family Diner. The entertainment for any kid, teens, or adults. Security guard must be able to withstand crazy events that could cause stress overflow. Does it seem like the perfect job for you? To apply job, call 1-800-520-RAD. See you there. And it actually let me read the shit this time. Big shout out. Thank you for that. Okay. Tabs of view controls. There's the cassette player that's gonna keep Mally's sanity in check.
So I got told by Jeremy that you were hired for the night guard to be me for this job. I'm so glad to have a security guard around this place, man. Those robots are not as friendly as you think they are. My name is Jane, by the way, and I'll be here to get you settled down your first night of surviving this horrible establishment. Now, your first important thing is obviously our policies that you never leave out of your office and go get yourself a few slices of pizza. We provided you some pizza for you. It's probably cold by now, so I'm sorry. Now, with that being said, you're free to look at the cameras while I talk to explore the place on the comfort of your main seat. You can watch any camera you like. They can occasionally glitch out if something bad goes on. Now, luckily, that's nothing to worry for. Now over to your right on the cameras you can see two icons. These will take you to the event cameras on the map layer and the underground tunnel cameras. So be sure to check those too if you can't see anyone on the surface map layer. Now why would there be an underground? Well, there's an easy explanation. This diner was built above an underground cave system. That's really it. I don't know how or why. But why should I care? Because I didn't admit anything about the design of this diner. Anyway, next I'll be guiding you through your office surroundings. Now, in front of you, you should see a giant hallway. Jada can occasionally go in there, and if she comes very close to you, then you hide under your desk. Now, over to your left and right, when you turn on your flashlight, you should see a door. And, you can close them and open them at any time, but you won't be able to move back to your office until you open the door. Then you can go back to other things like checking the cameras again or whatever you like. Now on to your next surrounding. Behind your office there's another hallway. There's nothing really special about it, that there's just a flashing light show going on. Nothing will come towards there yet, so don't worry. That should be your basic instructions. Other than that, if you ever feel stressed out or anything, we provided you with a cassette player to play a relaxing tune to help you mellow out if you ever need so. You won't be able to do other things besides relaxing, so yeah, play it carefully. It might trigger the robots more quicker to move if they hear some noise coming out of your office. Alright, now let's head over to your main priorities to watch for. Gina, our Glamstar, should be watched for at all times, as well as her counterpart, Glamstar Neela. That's pretty much it. No one else will go after you this night, so just watch out for Gina and Neela and you'll be fine. Alright, that's all for this night. Watch out for Gina and Neela. Close the doors when you see them in front of the hallway. They will go
Gina,
back to their
not
starting
Jenna.
point if you defend yourself properly.
I said it wrong.
You probably wonder why it sounded a bit more frightening earlier. Just don't worry about it. I'm fine. Just do your best, Mally, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye.
Oh yeah, I'm playing as Mally. So remember when I played the first AGK studio game, and after each night it would show some lore about how she got the job and how she was slowly going crazy? This is that job. And we're literally watching her descent into madness. The one that was being portrayed in those after night cutscenes. I was wondering how fucking bad things were getting. Hold up. My sanity is fucking up. Q to switch the tape. Rewind it and then play it again, and that's how the cassette player works. Got it. I can't move anywhere while the cassette player is playing, though. I did not mean to look behind me. I gotta recharge my flashlight. Somebody's here. Are they behind me? Let's have a look. No, they're not. Yep. There we go. We got somebody. Let's close the door. Somebody's definitely on the other side, though. No, they're not. Alright, nice. Now they are. Okay. Alright, fix your sanity. Come on. Calm down, Mally. Oh shit, somebody's here. Trouble's coming. Who is it? Are they behind? They said nothing is coming from behind yet. Oh, there we go. Alright. The cassette tape controls, they're easy. I think I got it down packed, but in the heat of the moment, when I'm in danger, like, I'm gonna be fucking up a lot. You gotta press 3 different buttons to work this damn thing. 3 different keys. And it's like, why? Alright, so we beat the first night. Whoa. Radical, dude. And I like that little animation of them rocking the fuck out. Okay. We got a cutscene. Good old lore.
Speak to me?
Ah, Jaden. Come in. You're doing a great job instructing Mally's work orders. But there's just one thing I gotta ask.
What's that?
She was having trouble understanding you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually was.
I wasn't sure if I was doing it good enough.
I want my business to go well, you hear? If you screw this up, I'm forcing you to take another job.
And what's that?
You'll be put in the hollow Leonard suit and forced to walk around the place entertaining children as punishment.
Oh god. I don't want that.
Then you better do a good job or you'll be a walking freak.
Are you sure
I would have
that's
quit on the
safe?
spot right then and there.
Looks dangerous.
Oh, that thing? Nah, don't worry about it. Now get back to work. I think she needs another
Like, how do you
instruction
not
for
see
her
that
next
something
night
is
shift.
clearly off with this guy? I wouldn't have even told him I quit. I would have just
City is
never
so
showed up for
fucking-
work again. I want nothing to do with that place. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure Jeremy shot himself dead on one of the phone calls of the second game.
Tell him he's a fucking cunt!
Did phone guy just unalive himself? I know, right? Holy shit. He had nothing left to lose at that point. He lost everything. His business was about to crash and burn. So it was like, man, fuck this. I'm out.
Good job. You made it, Mally. I knew you could do it. Wasn't really that hard, was it? But, yeah. On to your next preparation for your second night shift. You'll be facing against Leonard. Is that really how they pronounce it, or is it Leonard? I don't know, but I always thought that Leopold and Leonard should rhyme together. Like leotard, but then you have leopard, you know. Okay, your night shifts. Your night shifts. Okay, Leonard will go through the hallway behind you, and he can also go through the left side of your office. Always keep an eye on Leonard, just in case, cause you never know what way he will take. He just works like Gina and Neela, but when he's coming to you from behind, you'll have to wait until he's very close to you, then make a run under your desk, and hope to God you don't become his next meal. Just don't stare at Leonard for too long. Just hide under the desk and you'll be fine. That's all I need to tell you now, so I gotta go now. Bye!
Okay, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Now they're here. Alright. Nothing behind me. Is bro on the left? No. Who said that? Somebody's here. I just want to know where. And the dangerous, scary music is playing and I don't see anybody. That's making me hella nervous. Charge the flashlight real quick. Alright, somebody's definitely got to be over here now. Where they at, though? Oh. There we go. I'm still not out of danger just yet. Check this side. Nope. How about behind me? I'm under the desk. That was one of the ones from the door. I was getting attacked from 2 different sides. Damn. I'm probably about to die. I hope she's not. Yeah, she was at the door. It was the door one. Fuck, I couldn't see because of my sanity. I forgot you have to change the cassette and then rewind it or else it's not gonna work. Oh, I was so close. I gotta remember. It's in the top fucking corner to close the door. Desk, now. That was one of the other ones. I'm never gonna beat this fucking game, am I? It was the other lady. Fuck. What the hell? No! I got it wrong again. I'm dead. I fucked up. The redhead's gonna get me. Alright, this is the farthest we've ever made it. And of course somebody else has to be attacking me. It's 5 a.m. though. Oh, from the front? Alright, I gotta go under the desk for her, right? Okay, yeah, it looks like it. No! Why is she going? Oh my god. Going under the desk doesn't get rid of her. I think you gotta use your flashlight on her. I don't know. I forgot what the phone guy said, but it's a good thing the night ended because I 100% would have died just now. I got so lucky I forgot how to deal with her.
We're gonna grow up sitting in the same room playing video games, making a mess in your room. You two are adults now.
Mom, can't you see I'm trying to live my life happily? Yeah, working for a job sucks. Who would ever want to do that?
Your
I
dad
feel you.
has to work so hard for us to keep everything well in this house. And you two are not even helping.
Look at how her arms are
That
crossed.
sounds fine. We're allowed to do what we want when we want.
You act like teenage dirtbags. Well, don't come crying begging for forgiveness when you finally realize what your bank account will look like when your money from college is gone.
Okay, whatever.
5 months later. Their money from college is all gone.
Yo, check it out. Mom was right. We're running short on money and can't buy any snacks or clothes. What do we do? Oh, I don't want to work.
Is this Nyla and
Oh,
Gina?
God, this is terrible. I don't want to work. If we work, we could save
Look at their eye
lives for our
colors. I think this is
lifetime.
Nyla and Gina when they were
All we
still
gotta
human.
do is work, work, work. Who invented this stupid thing? I don't know.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna work. Yeah,
It's definitely
screw
them.
that. I like living like a child.
Mom's gonna kill us.
Okay, night 3. Y'all saw how many attempts it took to beat night 2, right? Now we're on night 3 where even more shit is gonna be coming out. I'm gonna get absolutely railed.
Alright, so this is your 3rd night shift of the week. And you're gonna have to deal with the Funland animatronics. And they are next to the diner. I would keep a close eye on the door that is in the east hallway that leads to the Funland Plaza. The Funland animatronics have already been out, and they broke through all the markings that lead underground in the tunnel system. I've never been there down myself, but I heard reports. It really reeks down there. There's trash everywhere that attracts most of the animatronics, and why they want to go into the underground now. And to make matters worse, they can also go through the underground directly to your office. So, yay, you're gonna have to deal with that now as well. But don't worry, let me go over each new animatronic you're gonna have to deal with. So let's start off with Funland Harold. Funland Harold is not really your priority, as he walks slow, of course because he's fat. Funland Harold will go to the cameras near the hallway with the doors. So for instance, that would be camera 2 and 8. If he's at those cameras, all you need to do is close the door. It sounds weird because he's slow, but trust me, he will run fast through the hallway to get to your office. That's all you need to do. Alright, next is Funland Jake. Funland Jake is going to be your most priority and should be watched at any time because he can go behind you and make a roaring noise. If he does that, you hide under your desk and you do not move at all. He's built in with infrared signals, and if he tracks any movement, he's gonna shred you in pieces and you'll likely die. The good thing is you can hear a noise whenever he's coming closer to you. Okay, let's talk about the last one, and that is Funland Leopold. Funland Leopold will go to the hallway behind you, and you can also go through the underground directly to your office. Now, if this does happen, all you need to do is hide on the desk, turn on the flashlight, then it'll disorientate his vision, and that'll make him go away. Gina can also do the same thing, go into the underground directly into your office now, and I think the flashlight would work perfectly fine as well. It'll take a bit of a while for them to reach you under the desk, so you still have plenty of time to turn on the flashlight, but be cautious even with the flashlight, because if Jake sees the light coming through under the desk, he'll still kill you, because light is not his greatest friend. So yeah, good luck with all of that, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, good night.
Oh shit, hold up. Oh. Is he gone? Oh, he is. Okay.
That's my favorite.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Okay. Alright. I think I saved it. I saved it. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. I just took a lucky guess. I completely forgot all about the running guy. I just guessed. If I guessed wrong, I would have died just now. I got lucky. I gotta remember to fucking check him. Oh man, what an adventure. Who's there? Oh, shit. Hi. Oh, yes! Just one attempt also. Now I can confidently say that I'm actually getting better at this. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. I kinda sorta understand it now.
You must be Jeremy, the owner of the AGK studio?
Yeah, we met a couple of days ago, and I wanted to hire you for a job. I need a professional surgeon who can help me with something.
Oh? Is that so? I'll be more than happy to work for you in that case. I don't necessarily have a job yet, so that's convenient. Well, I can do my best and put them back together for you. I may be more experienced as a surgeon, but I can certainly try with machines too.
Alright, then it's settled. You're hired for the job.
I just
Thanks.
realized this
So,
guy is probably the dad of
where
those two
exactly
girls we
are
saw in
they?
the cutscene.
Come with me. I'll show you where they are. I hope what
What
we're
the
doing
fuck?
here is fine and isn't going to be convicted as a crime scene.
I'll say this is fine as long as no one else ever finds out about this.
Well, I better not tell Miranda about this at all then.
Those are the girls.
I just hope you
from
can
the
bring them
cutscene.
back to life in this. If they can live like what they truly want to be, I'm sure that keeps them happy here.
They died somehow.
I'll make a pre-recorded message to my other employees if they've got any names for them.
And he's gonna surgically put them in the animatronics. How did they die?
Listen, Mally, there's been a terrible accident recently. There's a hidden room in this facility. I don't know if it's on the cameras, but it seems that one of our co-workers who is specialized in robotics and healthcare has done something to the pizza, and now everyone who eats the pizza sees these horrific versions of Gina and Neela. Do not interact with the experiments. If you see them slowly appearing in your office, change the music cassette to the frequency tape. They will slowly fade away again. You can change the music cassette when you press the Q button on your keyboard. Also, you did not eat the pizza, right? I need to tell you something about the pizza. Well, it was mostly Jeremy who gave me the task to drug the pizza to lure unfortunate guests to their experiments done by Mike. I'm not sure if I was supposed to tell you that. If you do encounter something horrific, unusual, just don't look at them when they're near you. I think these calls are transmitted and recorded to Jeremy to listen to. Ah, looks, I'm in trouble now. Mally, if I don't make another call to you next night, just do your best!
Oh boy. It's getting real tonight. Very, very real. What the fuck was that? Oh boy, alright. And now I'm already in danger. I was about to say night 3 was relatively easy. The 3 new characters were pretty easy to figure out, and now, fuck, I don't even think I have time to talk. Now all this bullshit is being thrown at me. This is gonna take a while, guys. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Damn! Well, I'm dead. Okay, yep. My fucking flashlight died. Okay, thanks.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt. You are dead, dead, dead. Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead.
You stole my pizza!
Close the shit! Why the fuck did it not close? Alright, that's all from me. I'm done. This is why it took me so long to put out Five Nights at the AGK Studio for Rebranded. It's because I got stuck on night 4, and I'm gonna be completely 100% honest, heart to heart. Could just be a skill issue on my part. Probably is, but I cannot beat night 4 for the life of me. It's just too damn hard. It's too much. I've been at it for way longer than what was shown in this video, and I just can't beat it for the life of me. I haven't even made it to 5 a.m. yet, at all. Can't even make it past 2 a.m. I know how to deal with everybody. I know that even if you're up against multiple threats at once, they're all gonna take turns. And just so we're clear, I have no idea if this was intentional or not, but they keep cutting each other off. For example, let's say one of the ones that come from the door are pulling up. They have 2 stages, one far away and one right in front of the door, which at this point you have about a second or 2 to close that shit. Before this night and earlier nights, I'd hear them at the door in the hallway, then a couple seconds later they're attacking. But now, in night 4, I hear them, see them in the hallway, and then close the door preemptively, thinking that I got them taken care of. But they never even go to the door. They never move because somebody else has cut them off. They're attacking instead, and they're the ones that end up getting me. I keep getting thrown off by that shit. The ones that come from the vents have 2 stages. In night 3, you guys saw how simple it was. I just heard the noise in the vent, and then when I got there, they were already poking out, so I just had to shine the light on them, and I got them to go away. But now they come to the vent, and they just sit there taking a sneak peek through the vent, and yeah, pretty much the same thing. I said all that to say that I just keep getting overwhelmed by a bunch of them showing up at once. And then you gotta play Russian roulette, spin the fucking game show wheel to take a lucky guess on which one is gonna attack first. Who is gonna throw you off by cutting everybody else off? I've had times where I was sure one of the 3 or 4 enemies jumping me from the back hallway were gonna be next, or maybe even the green-haired one that's coming up at the door, only for all of them to be cut off by the running guy. And on top of that, we got the hallucinations that just completely ruin everything. I read that they take a while to kill you, but they still eventually kill you, and they're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with because they take forever to go away while your insanity is rising and your screen is tweaking out and disorienting the fuck out of you. It was just so annoying. If it wasn't for them, I had a few good runs where it looked like I might have been able to beat night 4. Another thing, I'm not a fan of how much clicking you gotta do to navigate the place. You have to click to turn around or to turn to the doors. It just feels kind of sluggish with how the shit takes a second to fade to black and then fade back in. Also, the sides where the doors are at, why the fuck are the door buttons hidden in the dark? We gotta use our flashlights to see where it's at, except we don't. We just gotta memorize the exact spot it's at and then press the button with no issue, even if the flashlight is off. But what I'm trying to say is that it might as well not even be pitch black over there. You should have just made the button light up. There was literally no reason to have it pitch black like that if you ask me. And that brings me to my next problem. Since the button for the door is right next to the shit that you gotta click to turn back to the front of the office, I have somehow accidentally hit that instead of the button while one of them was at the door. And I'm sure you can guess how that shit ended for me. I'm sorry guys, I can't do this anymore. I've had this monkey on my back for pretty much all year. We're halfway through 2025 now and I'm just over it. I don't care anymore. I'm just ready to move on. I'm not spending any more time beating the main 5 nights. I can only imagine what the 2020 mode is gonna be like. I already have more than enough videos planned. I have a busy schedule. Some of y'all have been on my ass for months asking me to play this game. I just don't have the time or patience to be spending any more time trying to beat these nights. So I'm throwing in the towel. I hope y'all understand. I know for a fact I'm not the only one. The YouTuber that I was watching to try and get tips off of, he rage quitted the entire game at night 4 and never touched it again. I'm not rage quitting the entire game though. I'm gonna see at least the night 6 boss fight that I've heard so much about. I want to at least see that. And then there's another night in the extras menu that I also want to check out. It's got a whole different set of animatronics, so it doesn't look that hard. I saw a quick little sneak peek of it on YouTube at some point, but I'll get to that after I beat night 6. And I can only beat night 6 as soon as I figure out how to unlock it. And that's where you guys come in. Somebody who's beaten the game already. Do me a big favor. Go into the %app data% shit and tell me what the fuck I have to type in the text document to unlock night 6. And with that being said, I know for a fact that I've been rambling for long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.